Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Prince Krataios and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. First of all, before we do anything, I gotta say, I'm recording this pretty late at night, so we're gonna keep the shenanigans to a minimum. If we can. And I played a bit on my own, farmed a bit. And what we did was nothing. I checked the cave from the Yurun, whatever, Sansi, whatever, that cave. The outer circle of the cave was fine for us, but the inner circle were like level 40 enemies, so we couldn't do anything there. We left and went to the cave that we found on our way here. And I think it was still like 37 level enemies in there, so just a big nope in there as well. I searched the place. There were some places where you can go with a chocobo. There are some chocobo footprints that show you can pass through areas that you cannot do that on foot. And we did some of that. And okay, the thing we actually did was so Gambit's its licenses. We unlocked a second job for every one of our guys. So now we have all 12 Zodiac signs, and we finally got the katana on Van. Balthier went for the time battle mage tree, so now he can cast haste, and she can't cast haste yet because we don't have it. He will be able to when we get it. For now, he's just doing some slows and whatever. Fran became black mage, so now she can cast spells. She already could, but now she can cast more powerful spells. Ash get trained at spears, I think. That's the Ulan. I think she get trained spears and some heavy armor, because I want her to be front row kicking ass. I don't want her to stay behind as a red battle mage wearing cloth. Bash went for the two-hand axes and hammers, whatever. We can keep. We will keep both of those types. I mean, we will keep a shield and a sword with an axe, and we can change to what we need. And Penella became monk because that was the only one left, and she's a white mage. That's what she's gonna do. I don't know if monk is gonna give us anything. Maybe there's a lot to it. I haven't checked it. She's just a monk. Okay, so we're gonna unlock it when we get there. First, but now most of the characters will keep on leveling their first tree, because that's the thing we wanted to do. Except for Van, he keeps going for the Shikari build, but we're gonna get the Bushi, the katana. We're gonna unlock the katanas from the Bushi tree, so he will be able to use katanas. Because with dagger and the shield is just ridiculous. I mean, 2 daggers probably fine, but a dagger and a shield. Okay, so the chocobo's there if we want to go back, but I think these guys have a quest for me.
Who are you? This is Garifland. No place for you children to play at games. They are wayfarers. They bring no harm. I saw them cross the Osman plain.
Yeah, we saw this guy was fighting monsters. We helped him.
They are warriors of great distinction. These fiends of the plains trouble them not at all.
You ventured upon the plains alone, war chief. Again.
What business have you with the Garif?
She just nodded. The war chief understood everything.
Let them pass. The responsibility will be mine.
If this is your wish, war chief, then you may pass. These days see many humans wandering throughout the lands. Okay, through our lands. Hey, war chief.
I have not made introductions. I am Supinelu, war chief of this village. We Garif have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the human world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As war chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land?
Still, Van doesn't speak. He just does. And the war chief understands everything. They talk in sign language. They don't have a problem.
I see. So you too have come to ask about the Nether-site. You must speak with the elders.
Aren't you the elder? You're the war chief.
Though our masks make it difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes. Listen with your ears. I could just point you to the elders, but I won't do that. I want to see you suffer.
Hey dude, you having a picnic? Hey man. Whoa, he uses his horns. Damn it. That would be awesome and bad at the same time. What is this? Another human visitor to our land. This is most unusual. Have you too come to speak with our elder chieftains? Everybody wants to talk to the elder chieftains. There's a little guy here, the one with the Nether-site, Vane's brother. I will never remember his name. High Chief Zayalu. Oh, what is this? More humans come to visit us. A little bigger this time, but no matter. You need not tell me anything. I know you have come to our village to learn of the stones, the Nether-site. We Garif have knowledge of this, passed down from father to son, mother to daughter. Some of it remains. Some has been lost in history's sands. I know nothing of the stones. The other guys make fun of me. They call me Jon Snow, but I will get my revenge. You must speak to the great chief. He alone holds a deep knowledge of these things. He alone remembers all the tellings. Cross the bridge to the north, and there you will find him. There are watchers at the bridge, so I think it's best to speak with the war chief Supinello. I've already talked to him. May I ask you of a favor? May I ask of you a favor? Give this to War Chief Supinello from me. It's very important. People will die if he doesn't get it. I trust an outsider. There is no rush. When you next happen to meet him, you may give it to him then. May you find all the answers you seek. Sure, man. Dude, Geomancer Ugelu. Sitting here on the earth, one comes to see many things. The great flow of the world, even the flow of man's thoughts. That's it. Okay, I guess. Sure, no one can be as talkative as Mr. What's his face. So you're selling things. Garif Trader, do you need anything? Please take your time, for the world has much of it for the taking. Baptisms, new items. Okay, this is that Chapa. Lohengen. This is +5 and this is +10. So we're getting the flame tongue. Of course we equip it. And wait. We get the Magoroku. Not gonna have enough money for everything. The iron pole, the slasher. Yeah, see, if I equip the axe, it's a one-hand axe, and it does more damage than my sword that I just bought for Bash, but I haven't spent any license points to get the axe proficiency. If I find something that's worth it. The mitter. Okay, sure, why not? Hey, you know, the flame staff. No one gets the staff. Okay, so that's what it says. So, one thing I learned that items don't have the same prices on every merchant. Some merchants pay a lot for some things and some do not. So, I'm gonna sell what's expensive to these guys. Chocobo feathers, quality hide. See, the Magicites don't sell. I don't remember if they do in any other. The bone fragments should not sell much here. They're more expensive if I go somewhere else to sell them. Bujerba and Mandu. This thing, I got it in Bujerba. Some people said it's too expensive to some certain buyers rather. So let me sell you my partisan, my other weapons. See, I got a warhammer, but that does less damage than my actual thing. So I'm keeping the healing rod though. I'm not gonna use it. The Kogara Sumaru. The chopper, yes. The blood sword. I think it's a licensed blood sword, so it's a special weapon. I'm gonna keep it, although I don't think it's good anymore. I had a meter. Why did I buy another one? Well, should have, could have, would have. Now it's too late. New bazaar goods available. Eye openers. One key's not enough to steer you from your slumber. Perhaps a set of 5 will do the trick. Now with matching thefts of Phoenix, dude. At a price that would make rival retailers blush with envy. Sure, I'm buying this. Have you heard of the monographs? Merely bearing one of these on your person aids the retrieval of objects from the foes you defeat. There are different monographs for different persuasions of adventure. As a merchant, I would love one, if only I knew where it might be found. You guy, Garif Herder. This is a wood to the southeast of here. There is a wood to the southeast of here, where the mist is uncommonly thick. Even its flowers are perilous to man. If you would pass through that wood, be wary of places where the mist runs thickest. So they seem helpful and friendly. Many people come to our village of late. Perhaps the road to Giza is open. Once again, we can bring medicinal herbs to the fine cheese of the Nana to the people of Giza. When the rains have lifted, I will do this. Oh yeah, and I tried to do the hunts that we got last time. One of them... where is it? This thing that is in the Giza plains. You gotta talk to the guy in the nomad village. But everyone in the nomad village has left because the rains are there. So we gotta wait till the seasons change so we can go back to it. War Chief Supinelu, that which you carry, is that the Jaya stick? Give him the Jaya stick. The High Chief has given this to me.
I shall receive it. Thank you for bringing it to me. Now, did you learn what you wished? No, do not tell me. It is written clear upon your face, so even the High Chief could not help. Then you must meet the Great Chief.
I would meet this Great Chief.
Yes, it is true. The Great Chief may know something that would aid you, yet arranging an audience might be quite difficult.
Oh. I must learn more about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please, tell your Great Chief that I am of the royal line of Dalmasca, a direct descendant of Dynast King Wraithwall. If the Garif have passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know of the Nethicite that the Dynast King once held.
Do you have proof of your heritage?
Everyone asks for it.
I do not.
I have looked into your eyes and seen that you speak the truth, Hume child. I give you my trust. The Great Chief is ahead, across the bridge.
Okay, now it's time to murder him. Garif warrior, if the War Chief has given you his trust, so shall I. Go meet the Great Chief. The Gurato, a Chiefo. I want to drink some coffee. Wait. This is a rather big area. Are there any guys to talk to? There are some over here. Garif Elder. Oh, a Hume child. It is unusual for your kind to visit us here on our knoll. Have you come to speak with the Great Chief? He is in the meeting place before the bridge. You will know it by the guards standing at the entrance. There is a rich magicite vein near this village. Did you know? It is an important and very holy place to us. Yet, in recent years, Humes have spoiled the land. They use machines to mine more and more of the stones. They steal power from the earth at their own peril, for the earth will surely take it back from the rotten corpses once we kill them all. These seem weird. Well, I can't do anything to them. Hey, gourds. What? Okay. Turn back. There is an area here that I want to go to before I meet the Gureto Chifo. Oh, a human child. This is most unusual. You seem quite burly for one so young. We are old here. You may find our village lacks the excitement you crave, but sometimes it is better to move slowly. Old people, man. The smell sucks. Okay, so... Oh, pleasure. A Agent Natsuke. Oh, what? It's not a weapon. It's a shield. It's not a helmet. It's not a fur. It's improves potency of restorative items such as potions. Okay, so there are many things that improve potions, and I think Fran have access to most of them. So we might just equip that to Fran. She has Oracle Armlet. It gives like 25 hit points. Sucks. Accessories 11. So okay, not yet. I don't think we have the points to go up to accessories 11 yet. But we're gonna make when we buy enough gambits. It's hard because Fran will always need gambits, more gambits, because she can heal, she can do damage, she can attack with the bow, she can cast spells. It will be difficult, but I think we're gonna make her a potion master, because you can have many potions once you get raise, once you get heal, because MP you can't waste MP as quick as in the other games, so you can just use raise and use heal over and over again. As you fight, you gain more MP back, so you can use it again. So you just have loads of potions stacked in your backpack, nothing to do. So there are gambits and licenses that you can get, licenses mostly, that improve the potions. So Phoenix Downs, you can raise someone with even more hit points. Potions will give you more and more hit points, so they become quite viable. Let's meet with the Great Chief. Oh, you have a nice mask. Like a Diablo 3, what was his name? I don't even remember. I don't want to remember. Witch Doctor.
This nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
It was Gis, the bloody idiot.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
I am a
In
failure.
ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing.
What a sword.
Though the blood of King Wraithwall flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come.
Well, fuck.
This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst.
Can we feed it
Terrible longing
mist?
to drink the world dry. The power of men and of
What's
magic,
going on?
of good and of evil. It is often those who desire Nethicite whom the Nethicite itself desires.
Someone's coming. Ah, yeah, I knew it.
Larsa?
It's Larsa. I always forget that name. Okay. Hope we're not standing there still. It's just ash.
To Baromi says.
I
Say
say
what?
we ought leave tomorrow. I was going
That's
to
a
wait for my
flashback.
escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of His Grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
It's good to see someone who knows how war
How dare
works.
you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this.
That asshole.
Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please take me as your hostage.
Ah, dude. She was a fool. Oh, it's Van, even worse.
Like at the king's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange.
What's strange is
Before,
your vest, dude.
I didn't even know
Change
what you
it.
looked
It
like.
hurts my eyes.
And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense?
That's what Ash is doing right now. Listen to
Hating the
Larsa.
Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it.
But then I saw Balthier.
I was
These guys
just-
are awesome. I still want to be a
I
sky
was running
pirate.
away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you.
Yeah, that's why you followed her. Yeah, totally, Van.
You know what? I'm through. with
Totally.
it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
I'd stick with her. But fuck you, Van. She's not for you. She's too awesome. You have Penelo, damn it. Penelo's fine for Van. Ash is way too much.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
Yay, Lord Sir!
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
Oh, I'm not good with surprises. It's my brother, Vane!
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
Of course not. He's the
He's not bad.
smarter of you.
At least for an Imperial.
Smartest one we've seen in this game, maybe. He knows how everything works. We forgot someone, guys. And there's Fran's ass.
Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Treasure?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
We're gonna get so
I'm
much
here to see
treasure,
how the
you
story
wouldn't even need
unfolds.
the stone.
Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Meow. Yay, now we're 4 again. Excellent.
So, you will leave.
Still doesn't talk.
Take this as a token of our parting.
A recurved crossbow, a quiver of onion balls. Who the fuck uses a crossbow?
If you would ride the chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobos. Take care of the road ahead. Should it lead back to our land, you are welcome guests. Spirit of the land watch over you.
Okay, so now we might check the new area, because I messed it up last time. Let's see, Gertie. I heard from the war chief you read for free. That offers only good ones, though. Here, oh, wait, decline. Wait a minute. What do you have to say? Would you like to buy a mop coupo? Ooh, expensive, but okay. A fine purchase, coupo. You won't regret it. Moogle's honor. Okay, and the Jahara, yeah. Okay, so we get the Chucky Man. Let me check. So there is a way to go. I don't remember exactly where it was. Maybe it's over here. It's this thing, the one down below. It's where you get. I think it's from the top. Oh, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Let's ride the Chucky Man. Because I've gone from Oh, Ash. I've gone from Rabanaster there. I don't remember how to get to that from down here. Well, we'll probably figure it out. Just probably. Where's the exit? Okay. Chuki, chuki, chuki. I don't remember if we get the chocobo, a permanent chocobo in this game. I don't think so. It wouldn't work. I don't think it would work. It would make it too easy. But then again, from a point onward, like keeping trivial areas with random monsters is just a bore. I think it's here. Oh. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. See, there are chocobo marks here. We can go through here. We can't go in here by foot. So... there is this place. There is a treasure. And there's some soldiers there. Okay, let's dismount. Sorry, Chucky man. The bad part is that when you dismount, it leaves. So there's nothing we can do here. Oh, there's not. Yeah, there. I had to say there is another chocobo because you can't leave. Where's the treasure? There's one there. Let's speed it up. Jill. Okay, so far not worth it. And there's the exit. There should be another treasure somewhere around here. I saw another one. Where is it? We did saw another one, right? We did saw two boxes. Baskets and boxes together. Boxes. We did see two of them, right? Holy fuck, there's only one with Jill on it. So, we gotta talk to the soldiers. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm blind. A remedy. Okay, so nothing here. So I guess the importance here is this thing. These mines are sovereign territory of the Arcadian Empire. If you've no business here, kindly take your leave. So we can't enter these mines. Yeah. Okay, so we can't enter that yet. So we gotta get the Chucky man. And okay, Burma should be in the eastern Kerwan. Let me check the map to know where we're going. World map. Oh, we gotta go through Goldmore Jungle. Oh, it's too far away. So what's the way to the jungle? Over there. Okay, so we ride the chocobo and we go back the way we came. This chocobo seems to have been separated from its friends. Yep. Yeah, it's here because you can't leave if you don't have a chocobo. The other exit is the one I used last time. Just leads, I think, close to Jahara. That's why I'm not using it now. There's nothing to it. So it's here, right? Yeah.
I guess this one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Oh, you're working very fast.
Got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
That's what it matters.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet, never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly.
That's what Vossler tried to do.
Home. What is shame to me?
He still died with the fleet.
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
They're idiots. And there are people who will accept it and try to live their
Hope for a
lives
future where we can join
as best they can.
as brothers.
Larson, please. This is serious.
I'm sorry. Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
Oh. Badass judges. The one from behind looks so much like a Dark Souls character.
Intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your honor reminds me of Zekt 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Nabudis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Zekt. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so? He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
Well,
but could we bear him?
That's another question.
Zargabath, what of you?
Zargabath.
Surely you
what
do
a
not
name.
believe his brothers were traitors?
Zargabath.
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis. You would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
So he left Rabanastre.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
No, he's the opposite.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor.
That's how the world works.
Fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Gabranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
Aye. So I love that they give you the perspective of the Empire, because not everyone is evil. Yeah, of course, they are the bad guys. I mean, Vane, of course, is, and most of the senators are awful people, but still. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of my Chocobo here and kill some Displacer beasts, because I guess that's what they are. They look like it. But still, there are good people there. Trying to exact blind revenge and killing even the good ones, it's not the way to go. And what Larsa suggests surely seems to be the thing to do at this time, because you have people you care, people to take care of. And you gotta give them the best life you can. They have a certain amount of time to be leaving, to be alive in general. So you gotta make the best of it. Sometimes you gotta put ego aside and try to do the best you can, not what you wish you could. Wait a minute, we're petrified. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Uh-oh. It didn't work. Oh, Princess Kiss removes sleep. The gold needle removes stone and petrify. Okay, but it does say, okay, it removes stone as well, so they're not dead. Although, do I even need to... come on. the blue crystal just behind me, so I could save the items. But anyway, so we gotta explore this. Too bad we didn't buy a map of this. Oh, what are you, Marlboro? Yeah, of course. What am I even? Why am I even asking? What are you? You're a Marlboro. Marlboro is the thing, the awful thing. You're what? Oh, I got something. I don't even know. Don't poison me, jackass. Okay. I'm trying to go around to explore as much of the area as I can. A flying thing. Gargoyle. Gargoyles live in castles, not forests. Get your shit together, game. Okay, there we go. Ooh, many gargoyles. Okay, let's have some fun with this. Let's do some quickening. I would say that with quickening we're gonna do this faster, but we're not gonna do this faster. We're just gonna do this more awesomely. I don't know.
I must endure.
Oh, baby. Bash time. Okay, we're gonna get 2 bash attacks, and then we're gonna switch to Fran. Okay, now we got Fran's Feral Strike. Damn it, Bash. The darkness! And nothing else. Time's up. I suspect we killed them. That's an Inferno, yeah, because we did like 6 of them. Or 5. So if you do a certain amount of those things, then you get a bonus attack in the end. Okay, so someone leveled. Everyone did. So back. Let's get Balthier, Penello, and Fran is 22. So let's keep Fran with us. Marlboro. There we go. Penello leveled up. So she's now probably 20. Oh, a map. How did I miss that? Oh. Map of Goldmoor Jungle. Okay, that's kind of huge. Okay, so we're moving to that direction. And I'm gonna explore this on my own probably when I get the chance. Penello's a master healer now. She casts regen early on, I mean like 70% of our hit points. She can cast cure when we're way lower. So let's go over here. Oh, a Trent tree. I am no tree. Oh, he's powerful, but he's gonna die anyway. I am a Trent. Oof. Down you go, an Earth Magicite. Is there an item here? Nope. Fuck off. I want.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. Aye.
What have you done?
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Just turn it away so you can take
Making
a
an
look at
appearance?
my ass and
I'm
stop
talking
asking
over here.
I thought
idiotic
you'd left for
questions.
good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Fran? Balthier!
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Nethicite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
What are you doing?
Shh. Bitch, shut up.
Soon you will learn.
The ways of the jungle. Now we get to go to Fran's village.
Whoa.
Is that the weirdest thing you
We
ever
go
saw?
to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so
Oh,
long.
sure. Way to be even smarter than
I
that.
am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood.
I guess we can make it up. They're probably gonna ask us a favor, we're gonna do it, everything's gonna be hunky-dory by the time we're done. That was easy. Why always Van?
In the village ahead, you will find her, Njern. Bring her to me. She will know why you call
Alive
her.
or dead? Okay, so... Oh, a Moogle! Oh, people! We're not alone! You opened up the path, and now strangers come inside. A Tetran. Kupo! I thought you looked familiar. You are the one who helped us on Leviathan. We've had quite a time reaching this village, and I hope... Oh, I hope you don't think we followed you here, Kupo. That wouldn't do at all. Well, would you like to see my wares? You don't find many shops around here, Kupo. Best stock up while you can. Swords 5. Spears 3. Another bow. A better weapon. A Gaia rod. And a recurve crossbow. Oh man. Okay, let's buy the weapon. Let's buy the effing bow. Let's buy the sword. I'm gonna buy the storm spear, and I'm gonna try to use spears with Ash. Your purchase cannot be equipped at the shop. Use the equip command in the party menu. Okay. Okay, I'm not selling anything yet. You have armors as well. Oh, you have bargonet and shielded armor. Immune to sleep. Disable blood into silence. Traveler. Okay, we've got these. Ooh, we have. Ooh, Stona. Yeah, I need Stona. Damn it! Any merchant worth his salt needs but one thing to do: business. Oh yeah, a customer. Yeah, okay. I still read that wrong. So, licenses, Ash. Oh, you don't have enough. Spears 1, Spears 2, Spears 3, and we get the Storm Spear. We had enough. Yay! And we need bashes. Not the Fallbreaker, the Night Path. We need Swords 5 for the Demon's Bane. We just bought a new weapon, we didn't even use it. Okay, bash. Forget the Flame Tongue. Get the Demon's Bane, because Demon's Bane gives us attack power, but it doesn't have elemental damage. So I guess the other thing would be helpful as well. So put this on for some magic resistance. And Ash. Yeah, I can't use a shield while I'm using a spear. Spear is a two-handed. Anyway, keep the two-handed. We can switch. And you use the Battle Goose. You'll have Aqua Shot. We can get the Silent Shot or just keep the Aqua Shot. And you got a longbow. Might as well just use the effing bow. And part of the arrows. Yeah, pretty fine. Pretty fine. Let's check Fran's licenses for accessories. Accessories 8. We need accessories 9. So, damn it, it was up here. Oh, this is accessories 11. Where's accessories 9? It's over here. Yeah, I forgot that I could check it before I unlock everything. So I need this and then this. Fucking hell. Okay, never mind for now. Let's make a new save. Okay, it's been 50 minutes, so we're gonna go in there and talk to Mjörn. Play for a bit more and then we can call it a day. Are you Mjörn? Oh man, the town of asses. Outsiders. Kill him! Eruyt village. Okay. This looks like Lothlorien, the Lord of the Rings. A wood dweller. You're unwelcome in the wood. She will not suffer humans to walk her verdant paths. Her barriers deny you. Leave now, whilst you may. Hey. Don't give me orders. Wood warder. You walk a hidden enclave of the Viera known to outlanders as Eruyt village. We wish no consort with others. Leave us. Yeah, you seem friendly. I have no words to speak to a hume. Yet you just did. It is because the spring remains apart that the flowers bloom. You would not understand. Yeah, I just have to look at that ass. And I understand everything. Mjörn, why do you ask after her? I am not she. What is it you seek? This is Nera. You didn't tell me your name, but I got it anyway. Can I go in there and ask this lady? Hey! Our laws forfend contract with the world outside. Her silence and solitude will be your companions. Weird people, I'm out of here. Let's go over here. Hey, you, where are you going? I didn't check your... I didn't talk to you. The sunward path leads to the fane of our elder Zodiac, though I cannot think she would speak with a hume. If I... wait. This path leads to the cove of the wood warders. You will find naught there for a hume. What if I put my trousers down and just let my ass hang out there? Will you feel the friendly wave coming your way? Swordmen, tears. The wood wardens gather about this cove. Mjörn is no wood warder, you will not find her here. Did you come to visit misfortune upon us? You may expect no mercy if you do. What errand have you with Mjörn? What errand could you have? You should leave before aught ill comes to pass, for your sake and our own. I think I'm putting Mjörn in trouble. Mjörn, her visage darkly clouded, a child of many gifts and much promise, yet she cannot bring her fierce spirit to heal. Ever do the storm clouds follow her, but why? Oh man. Okay, so there's nothing here, gotta go around. Okay, you. The sunward path leads to the fane of our elder Zodiac. Yeah, okay. So sorry, I don't recognize asses from far away. I have to be close to see if I've talked to you before. The fane of the village elder just beyond the bridge. What errand could you Hume possibly have with her? We're talking about asses now. Don't change the subject. Is it Myrn, you sick? She's usually just beyond the bridge, but I tell you now, you search in vain. I should not think she would ever know who you are. But she might know a friend of mine. Leave me be. Sorry, bitch. Excuse me. Why do I go first? Why don't we let Bash do the thing, or Ash?
Hey, Myrn lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
Who cares?
You will leave at once.
Why, hello there.
It is not allowed for Humes to walk on these grounds.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Myrn.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her.
Or I can just stay there and stare at you. I'm fine with that. Sorry, Ash. You're my number one.
Ah.
She has the neck brace, damn it though. You can't say no to that. Hey. Oh, Fran.
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Myrn is not in the village.
And you just entered.
Eruyt. Where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Myrn too has left her embrace.
What if I stay here? Can I become a Viera?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
Are we going to jail again?
Worry about keeping your laws.
I can't stand another jailbreak.
Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
Easy there, cowboy. The fuck is wrong with this kid? Weird nails, weird feet. But still. You can be number 2. You can be number 2. Right? Right, what do you guys think? Is she good enough to be number 2? Ah, she's number 1, there's no question
Our
about that.
sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron.
Knights.
Thus to me has the wood spoken.
So
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
Whoa, you're old. I don't mind. So, I didn't get that. The Viera is to abide by the green word. It is only natural that Zota's will and the will of the village be as one. If the green word forbids contact with the world outside, then so must be it. Yeah, sure, I would be fine. If Zota says so, I'm perfectly fine with it. You have heard the whisper of the wood. It tells us to deny passage to the Humes. So have we summoned the barriers in Golmore. Those to whom Zota gives her leave, who bear Lenta's tear, may pass, no other. So we... Obtained haste! Fucking finally! My favorite spell! Okay, so we gotta go and find Myrn. I guess. Alja. What are you doing there? Okay. So our mission is to go and find Myrn now. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? So if if this helps me see Jota again, sure, I'll find Mir. I'll find whatever. I'll find Waldo if I have to. I don't even care. Okay, so we're over here. What's here? Is there any treasure? There is. An Aether. Okay, not as cool as haste, but it will have to do. So are the barriers gone? I don't think so. So we gotta go where the barriers lead us, probably, to find Mirn. Because we didn't get any directions. It said something west.
Not bad, Fran. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then,
he gets the street smarts.
About men in a warren?
The Hennemagicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire.
Oh, you will help us get through that.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran.
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know?
Yote?
About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old are you?
How old were you again?
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to go, please.
Surprisingly rude. Do you even care? If she looks like that, she might as well just be whatever. Okay, let's save. Oh, that was fun. Oh, damn it. And I want to play some more. I don't know if it's almost 3 AM now, so I don't know if I can keep on going. But I really want to, so... I don't know. I don't want to be half asleep in the next episode, so... Well, we're gonna see, I'm gonna find out. For now, I'm gonna leave this here. So thank everybody so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, as you were.